We are about to go to Caravan, which I'm looking forward to because I like that planet. I don't know if I've mentioned that a million times, probably have. And wow, Jahani looks really small. I mean, I know she's in the distance, but she's not that far in the distance. She's like a few meters away. I don't know. But let's go. We'll just double check, I guess.
How can I help?
Guys. Okay, so she has something to say.
I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
I didn't realize the Force was fate. Don't trust the Council. Well, yeah.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
Yep, because it's all about you.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
No, I'm not convinced.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come in its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
That's exactly what I thought.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit, I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
It is pretty fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Lighten up, Bastila.
I must admit, I simply don't know how to deal with someone like you. I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come, let's move on. There's much to be done. How can I help? Then I suggest we move on.
Okay, so I don't think he's gonna talk much. Yeah, he's a bit distracted.
Talk about what? The only thing I want to do right now is find Dustil. If he's alive, there's just nothing else I want to think about. I'll understand if we can't look for him right now, but if we could, it would be a huge load off my mind.
I'll take a huge load. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was really bad. I wonder, actually, let me just go here real quick. Oh, crap.
Incoming fighters!
Yeah, I want to go here really quick because I think they actually get more stock the more planets you complete, now that I think about it. I'm not sure on that though, but it is worth a look, even though we get bombarded by these guys constantly. What was that? Oh, I accidentally destroyed him. Alright, so I'm not gonna bother. I wonder if these guys have anything to say about this place. Oh, well, you want to say something?
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us. Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising. No, I'm not. Why must you make this so difficult for me? Can't you just accept a simple compliment?
Wow, harsh.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn, I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else.
Pretty much, yeah.
I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Don't forget. I have to say.
Yes, well, there's no need for you to agree so wholeheartedly. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. But maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I just thought I should tell you. Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better, but enough soul-searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
You know what, Bastille is alright once you get to know her. She's a little bit less uptight. Okay, so here we are. Actually, I was gonna ask you, what do you know about this planet? You
Then
don't
I suggest
answer that question. What about you?
What do you need?
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
you're in your own little world right now. I guess no one knows anything about this planet. We don't need anyone with us. There's no enemies or anything. But yeah, if this updates the more planets we use, I mean the more planets we complete, then that would make a lot more sense. Oh my god. You know when I said there was no fighting? That may have been a lie. I should have brought people. These people look terrifying. And they sound terrifying. I'd be scared if they like showed up at my house. I do? I don't think I do. Why does this Rhodian guy, I remember the name, look like his face has been burnt off? Like, I'm just saying. You'd better leave. God, that's terrifying. Okay, well I can force persuade them. So I don't need to fight them, cool. Although I would have got more experience for killing them, I guess. You should be thanking me. Now, show me your wares. Okay, so we didn't have this one before. Baragwin Assault Blade. 9,000 though, screw that. That seems good, but awareness is just terrible. Hey, that's not bad. It just has everything, what? That's, it is kinda bad, cause like, you're not gonna need everything. I'd rather it just be super good in guns than a little bit good in guns and a little bit good in melee. 12,000? Why is this so good? It does 1 to 6. Oh my god. 3 to 20? That seems better. That also looks pretty cool. 22,000? I can't afford that. Why have I got a combat suit? need those anymore. I don't even have enough. Whoa, they sell for a lot. Heavy pistol. Holy crap. That's good. Wow. Okay, I'll sell one. Probably only need two. Sell this thing. We don't need bowcasters. We've got Zalvar's bowcaster, which is better. And Chanda's as well. Light repeating blaster. Don't need that. Wow. These sell for a ton. We don't need 3 of them. Probably don't even need 2 of them. I don't know. Well, we've got enough now to try that armor, even though I probably won't keep it because it's medium armor. And I would rather have heavy armor. Let's just quickly save it. I just want to see what it looks like though. I'm super curious. So, environmental bastion armor. Oh, it's your cat's name. Let's go. Ooh. It looks kind of better in the picture though, not gonna lie. It's not bad though. I can't like scroll in further. But yeah, it does look like medium armor. I prefer like heavy looking armor, but not like too heavy. Like the armor I'm wearing now pretty much. Like with the boots and the legs and everything, not just like a tracksuit. But let's see what this weapon looks like. Yeah. Why didn't it ask me if I was sure then? So... yeah, it looks so boring. Do you have any cool looking stuff? Chew! Excuse me. Look, as interesting as that was, I still don't think there's anything I really want. If I'm gonna be spending that much money, I might want to wait until he has more stock and like heavy armor that's actually good. By the way, is it really necessary to have like 4 doors leading to your place? Okay. So now we're finally off to Carbon. I didn't mean to get so distracted. So, let's go. And now, we have a vision of a star map. Somewhere in a tomb, I think? Yeah. An old dark tomb.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered.
Cave, I wouldn't say
During
that.
the vision, I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt
Yeah, that
like we were in
sounds
some
more
kind of
accurate.
tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
So it's not even what you can see, it's what you can feel in the visions as well. Might the Sith recognize you?
Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
Very well, Bastila. wonder if maybe we should bring Jahani, because I feel like her personal mission, because in case you haven't noticed, everyone kind of has a personal mission, so hers might come up pretty soon. Let's take Candace for a second, because I just want to upgrade his equipment a bit. We haven't really brought him that often. And I'm just gonna auto level him up, I think. They'll know what to do. And give him some Mandalorian armor. So you had the bowcaster. Well, time to give you... Is this a pistol? Yeah, it is. Heavy pistol. Assault rifle. There we go. Now he's a true Mandalorian. Not bad.
I'm here.
Do you want to say anything, by the way?
Yeah, what do you want? The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it. There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. Revan's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor, only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now. Yeah, I came to Taris. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Taris and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Taris could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting. Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to... Of course.
Well, she's already told us about her homeworld a bit, so maybe that's enough. Oh yeah, here we go.
Ah, so we meet
Oh, it's
again,
Candace.
Candace.
Thought
It
that
has
might have
been
been
quite
Jahani's
a
one.
long time.
Joggy?
Out of our way.
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had sent on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Candace. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance. I am not afraid of you, and if
You
you
should
choose,
be.
you can die by his side as well. I challenge you, Candace. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Althir, in the dune seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you.
Can't we just
I
fight
have
now
spread
so
the
I don't need
news
to
of the
go there?
challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all. If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone in the dune seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there, Canderous.
Make sure to bring some sunscreen, because you'll be waiting a while.
I've been given a challenge I can't ignore. We've got to go to the dune seas of Tatooine, so I can find Jagi and kill him for his insult to me. This is between me and Jagi. You don't have to get involved. If you're lucky, he might spill something before I spread him in a paste over the dunes.
Ew.
Kin kuno ba muli rachin kun. Tong hai tun. Ui. Ita nadan na yitya. Kunti
I'm
chani.
a regular.
Dong
Since
bato.
when? Oh, Davik, I guess?
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes.
Okay.
Kuya mi juz kachi.
I won't force persuade
Gachi
for a measly
chuaita
25
odunga.
credits.
Kin kuno ba muli rachin.
Anyway.
Mucha shak.
Let's get... let's get... Where am I? Let's get Koth here. Because I'm pretty sure he says... I have such a weird throat today. He says some pretty funny stuff.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira. Kin kunjo peshak. No ba mulira ji. Johnny yun turung chi. We ita dia. Bola una chinek. Ba mulira slim.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question, though the lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shardan. Anything
Wrong
you command
answer.
us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You there! You have the look of someone not quite as dense as these hopefuls. I require your aid.
Looks
for
can
a
be
moment.
deceiving.
Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Oh, this is rich.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why are you getting me involved?
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you.
Silence. Why not, ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now. A decision, please. Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
My weapons are my authority. They aren't worth your time.
I want to let them go. Yes, that's right. They're not worth my time. I'm on my head. What was that? I feel like... Just get out of here, all of you. I don't have time for this.
I feel like I want mission. I don't know, maybe she says something as well.
What?
I might want her to upgrade some stuff as well. Is this better than what she's wearing? 5+5? No. Well, you can have back his blade. It's a present from Zelba. I should probably given this to Johanny actually.
Uchua penki, tangi tuama ji. Nikava dubaka, patisa, patisa. Just cronky to patslimo. Chi wi aita ka chon chicha. Kakincha nawabakaon.
Can you just like sell me stuff? Like these are so expensive. Why would you pay this much for a grenade? This all seems terrible. I'll pass. They don't sell for much, there's not much point. 5 plus 5, 5 plus 5. For some reason this one's better? Sure, let's sell that one then. I mean, I don't really think we're gonna need all these Mandalorian rippers and stuff, but... Anyway.
Look here, my dear friends. We have a group of newcomers to our little colony. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that, hmm?
I think that's not even true.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
What is this, a raffle? How many guesses do we get?
Enough to crush this fool! Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
I'll try.
Go on.
One of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts his
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet!
He gasps, "My partner has collapsed. I don't know what to do." After a moment, the commander responds, "Calm down, I can help."
And then?
"First, let's make sure your partner is dead." There is silence. Then a blaster shot is heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, "Okay, now what?" Because he shot him.
Cute. Maybe you should try juggling next time.
Ha! Too funny. Good one.
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad. All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked. Perhaps we will meet again.
Sure, I'll try juggling next time. You totally liked my joke.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. We may even have to abandon the planet completely.
Yeah, I sure bet the Wookiees would hate to see you go.
Well, certainly. Now they are doomed to remain savages forever. Or possibly become extinct. Very sad. Now then, was there something you needed?
Can you sell me some stuff?
We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come. You certainly can.
That looks pretty cool. Ooh. It's all medium though, except this one, but I think we already saw that on Tatooine. Oh, I thought that was dexterity for a second. I guess that's okay. Whatever. That's a fake door.
Uchua penki, tong itwamaji human ak in ikatune. Tong hitwama ak inkotune. Or tong hitwamaji aki inkotun. Tong panokun, nonek chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inkotune, chunamuri.
Shipment.
Just cronky to patslimo. Chi itakanki chana kilikon.
Well, I killed him and stole his ship. Yeah, pretty much.
Kakin cha nawabakaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa yishun kun. Nekawa dubaka. Patisa. Kon mulis limo. Uchua penki. Tong itwamaji human ak in ikatune.
1,000 credits. I'll do it. Red 47. Okay. Is there anyone interesting around here? Who are you? Zerk, huh? Just you wait there for a second and I'll be back.
Uchua penki. Tong itwamaji. Tong hitwama ak inkotune. Or tong hitwama. Nekawa dubaka. Patisa. Kon mulis uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Kinba nikchalora kun. Patoga yak fuli kokala jiji. Tingkuin koka. Tong hitwana ji. Jiskadosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Tong hitwama ak inkotune. Or tong hitwama ji aki.
Okay, bye. Time to play some Pizark. It's been a while. 100 petty amount. Oh crap, I had a +6, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'll just get a +5 and I'll be rewarded. Damn it. Yeah, I thought that was a +5 for some reason. Oh, cool. What? What are the chances of that? Oh god. If I stand, I've probably lost, haven't I? Screw it. I'm risking it. Okay, that wasn't so bad. He wasted a card and I didn't. Ooh. I can stand or I can do a +1. I'm standing. Imagine if I win without using any cards. Okay, I'm using the +4 here. One more. I think we got this. Okay, that helps. It's fine. If we go over, we've got minus cards. Exactly. I did get pretty lucky. You think that was luck? Let's do it again. Oh crap! I wasn't supposed to press that. Time to lose the credits I just won. Uh-oh. This is not gonna end well. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Gonna have to use this, I guess. Come on. Okay, well he's only got 2 cards. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. Alright. Well, they can't do anything now. Let's just play this. Don't get 20. Damn right. Oh god. I have to risk it. Okay, that's fine. It's down to the last game. Someone's gonna win and someone's gonna lose. Okay, standing on 19. Cool. Yeah, I'm good with that. My 200 credits. So, what do you guys want to say?
What do you want? I'm trying to get into the Sith Academy. Around here they call us hopefuls. Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it? In the Academy you learn to use the Force. After the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there? I guess I'd rather join the winning side. I wish I knew, to tell you the truth. You have to impress one of the Sith, I guess. Either way, it's Yuthura Bon who makes the final decision. She's a Twi'lek Sith Master, I hear. Very high rank. She's the one who decides which hopefuls make it in and which ones don't. I really couldn't say. I hear that sometimes she comes out into the colony to drink at the cantina, though. But I guess she could be anywhere. Alright. Goodbye.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
If you're looking to get into the academy, you're going to have a tough time. There's lots of us here trying to get accepted.
Well, I'm special, so take that. This is so pretty. And this isn't even the best view of this planet.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I appreciate everything you've done for Griff. You know that, right? I just hope things work out for him this time around. I guess we'll find out when he meets up with us at the Zerka Corp shop. If he's got those credits he promised you, then maybe there's hope for him yet.
Well, that seems like a long shot, but we'll hope. How long have you been here? So many days. Well, I'll block the view. God damn it.
Is there something specific you wanted? And what if I am? That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become
What a
a Sith.
swell guy.
Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate. Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
You just told me your plan, so why would I do that?
Somehow I think he'll get over it.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations.
Well,
I
he
will
does
make it into the
not
academy.
sound so good.
Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
Oh god.
You talked to Meckel? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything? I don't believe
Damn
it. You just want to be chosen, but it will be me.
I think there's a better chance of them believing the lie. Oh god. Sorry, man. We tried.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
Imagine if I did keep my Sith uniform. That's totally not gonna work.
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Yuthura Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy. You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura.
Okay, she's in the cantina, I get it. She wasn't there last time I was there, but I guess she is now. There she is.
Is there something you need, human? Make it good, for I have little patience.
She has really cool markings.
I am. Obviously, you have been told of me. Is it your desire, then, to train at the Academy? Do you wish to become a Sith, human? Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. I sense that you are very strong in the Force, that you have already honed some of your abilities. Jedi training, is it?
The Fallen Jedi.
A Padawan, perhaps? Though it makes little difference. I sense enough raw power within you to... well, we shall see. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Yep, well I want to get into the Academy, so...
I see.
Damn it.
Somehow, however, I am unconvinced. No, my friend. I'll not be the one to bring you into our academy. If one of the other Sith accept you and give you a medallion. But otherwise, not today.
I know that I can persuade her. Should I keep trying? I might just try a couple more times. I mean, there are other ways to get in there, but I think this is the best way.
Is there something you need?
I see. No, but
Stupid persuade, ruining everything. Fine, we'll just have to find some other way.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Well, I can tell you a nice joke. Will that make you happy?
But we do, isn't it obvious? Yeah, I don't want to fight you.
Hey, that's a Jedi trick.
What? You won't get away with this!
Fine, I'll steal your medallion.
Let's go!
I think they keep trying to use their powers on me, but I have a mind immunity belt.
Just take that!
How'd you like that? Down you go!
Damn, these guys are tough. I'm just gonna run for a second. We're all pretty weak right now. It's kind of scary. Come on, Kath, you can do it. Oh, come on! Why you gotta do that? Okay, I'll run around and distract them while you attack them, Kath.
You asked for this!
Damn it! Just keep chasing me and it's so good.
Down you go!
And down he goes. That plan kinda worked. And there's our Sith medallion, so that's good. Oh crap. I'm really not ready for another fight.
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you.
Feel the power.
Fools can compare to me. Please! You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Well, let's just see. See? I have the power to do anything!
Kudu, Tunirama na prakadonko searcha.
Sniveling fool! Like you would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, human, just keep walking, unless you want some of the same.
I'll have you know it that I'm actually a Hutt in human disguise.
You can't stop me! You first, human. And then she dies.
Why are you even calling me human when you're a human yourself? Heal, please. That would be really helpful.
Now
that must have hurt.
This place is just chaos. It's just people killing each other everywhere. At least we got our medallion though.
You again. What do you wish now? So I see, from the medallion you carry, how curious that you possess one. Where did you get it?
That's not gonna work, is it?
You think to
Damn
lie
it.
to me, do you? I would suspect you stole this and killed the owner. Very enterprising, I must admit. We Sith do encourage such independent thinking. You may even be a suitable candidate to join us. That is what you wish, I take it. To become a Sith. An interesting question and not one I hear often. For most, the benefits of becoming a Sith are quite obvious. We wield ultimate power, my friend. To be a Sith is to taste freedom and to know victory. Nothing is as glorious as bending the Force to your will. We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come. Hidebound relics who burden themselves with tradition and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful. They are pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior. It is our rightful place to rule. How can any deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not. Is the Sarkath beast who dominates his jungle evil? The Tukata who leaps on the Squellbug for the kill? These are things of nature, of the universe. We are no different from this. The Force is part of the universe, part of the same
from what I've
laws.
seen, you,
We
like,
were gifted
toy
to
with
set us
people
above
and
the
torture them
rest.
slowly for
To
no
deny
reason.
nature is foolish.
Other than just pleasure, and that doesn't seem like what nature does. They just kill for food.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not? Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? I sense that you are very strong.
I've already been through this.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer
Well,
I
it
was
seems to
hoping
have
for.
worked this time.
I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
Now, Karth being my slave, I could get used to that.
I see. Fair enough, so long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy, then? Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with? A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Mikkel? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak? Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training. Are you ready or not, young one? Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Oh, we get our own quarters and everything. Well, since we ended the episode of training to be a Jedi just before we did the Jedi Code, how about we end it before we do the Sith Code this time? Sounds about the right time, so I'll stop it here.